Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cleveland Guardians looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Marcus Mack. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Come on, bro. Stop playing.
Just missed.
He's outside.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like you got some sense.
Swings through that high fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next, Francesco Campos. Out to short, Mack. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the play, Marcus Mack. Phillips back to work. Just missed.
It's down.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high
that is
fly
out of
ball
here.
right field. That one back. That
Goodbye.
one on its way, and it's gone.
Out of here.
And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
First home run.
Already playing with the
game of
lead,
season.
and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Let's go. I gotta change this celebration. Thought I did.
Dunning in his 7th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
I'm just going base this time. We are 5-0. Anyway, so.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Ball to strike, the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Fair ball.
Nice.
Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And now he's out, trying to get back to 3rd. And now it's
Yo,
Varsho.
what the hell, bro? Come on, man. Why?
Lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's my bad decision, bro. Supposed to stop me.
Hit on the ground to short. Mack. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice
Got him.
play. Another scoreless inning, and now
Mario.
that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Guardians 5 and the Reds nothing. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Mack getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Of course.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Just missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's
tell you, I
able
know
to
more- I
do
know
the
more. I
baseball
know better than
mechanical
that.
things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No better than that.
Right side, Rooker.
Fall.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the
Nice.
throws offline. Safe at
Advancing.
third.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Jonah Braun.
Back here in a blowout, which
Nice.
gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best. Fires
Got him.
across the diamond.
Who's
and
that,
that's
Ellie?
one away.
Yeah, that's Ellie.
As the leadoff man
Get
is
him out of
out
here.
in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Really stood out in this win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Of course, man. Come on now. That content we're making. What? It's not what I wanted to hear, Stephanie.
People miss me when they don't see me. And I miss them when I don't see them. Work is about connection.
You should have traded me to a better fucking team, Stephanie.
But yet you're supposed to forget a 9 to 5, and you're supposed to not apply for no
If not sooner. What kind of Asian are you, bro? You suck. You have to suck. Quite possibly.
Marcus Mack with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season.
With my Mother's Day socks on.
It's the New York
my
Yankees
Mother's Day
taking
bag.
on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So the go-ahead run at scoring
Happy Mother's Day to all the
position.
mothers out there.
Mack, the next to hit.
By the way.
1 for 4 in Sunday's game. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor
Driving
leagues,
one
and
run.
quickly
And
at
it's
this
raining.
level,
It's my
an
kind of
impact
weather.
player.
And the first pitch
My
misses for
kind of
ball
weather.
1.
That's down. Now, can I get a selfie? Sure, after the game, buddy. I'm gonna do that right now. Lock in.
A swing and a miss, and
okay.
that's strike 1.
Okay.
Wow, no fair
Thought
right
that was
there.
coming
I
inside.
mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your
Yeah.
cap on that pitch.
It was.
And a foul ball.
I'm about to send it out of
All
here.
sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count,
But
and
send it
it
out of
clearly
here.
shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground, right side.
Nah,
and
man, that was
foul
fair, bro.
ball.
That was fair. It rolled foul. Come on now. Don't do that to me.
2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him
Hey.
out. And that is the inning. Guardian
That's all right.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
That's all right.
Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch him nothing, but he can drive out of here.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
He's slow anyway.
Throws across the diamond. Judge out on the play. That's the third out.
All power.
2 left on. To the bottom of inning number
His feet
4
like
now.
20-something.
Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. No outs. Runner on second.
Shortstop, Marcus.
Over with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Come on now.
Hit in the air, center field. Pereira. He's there.
Come on.
He's got it. And there's one away.
I would have stolen.
And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I got him.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but no chance to get him. It's an infield single.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And a foul ball.
I was on that one.
And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
I can't
and a
hit
swing
those,
and a miss.
I don't
and
know.
That's 6 Ks for him in this one.
It be looking like it's
and
coming
next for New York,
in the zone,
Anthony
and it
Volpe.
don't. It drops
You're
at
talking
the
about
last minute.
elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
But it's still raining, so.
Ground ball could be 2. Mack to second. What a double play.
Double play. Nice.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 3. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Mack. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Probably could. Lifeline, spark plug, inner piece.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Man, I should have power hit that. The power swing.
Mack had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Oh, Boog, not too much to lift his mood right now.
That ain't contribute to the damn loss. I got other people on the team.
Coaching staff knows he's capable of more.
What do you mean?
He does too.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
See what you got.
On the ground to the left, Mack. Gets it to first, and an easy out to start the game. Marcus Mack now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Marcus Mack.
Max Fried will go to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
I saw that one was coming down. Come on.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Come on, I'm looking for one.
And a pitch.
Give me one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
They just dropped it.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. Mack. They get the force. That ends the frame. So they strand a pair. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Go ahead, run on base. Yandy Diaz now.
Get that another. Top of the fourth. Hit it here.
On the
Hit it
ground to
here.
short. And
Bro,
it
how did I
finds its
how did I overrun that?
And now first and second with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found
Overran
He
it,
kind of
bro.
rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
Sometimes
he
it
got
doesn't
enough
pay to be
behind
like
it to shoot it
fast
through
out.
for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Come on, Freed.
Mack in the box now. No balls and a
Bro.
strike.
Now you gonna do that?
Mack, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2024. Right through there for a
Come
strike.
on.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
All the way everywhere. Come on, man.
That's to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Bruh.
Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Stewart.
Volpe off of first with 2 away.
Just basically. Laying an egg.
Ground ball up the middle. Mack. The underhand flip. Nicely done for the out. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Marcus Mack.
Matt.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland.
We need
Give
to
me a
update
hint.
the commentary
Switch
on this
hitter.
game.
That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude.
1-1.
Eddie Murray,
Sorry.
no doubt.
Bam.
It's outside.
Yeah, that drops in for a
Bro.
strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because
Yeah,
he
and then
puts
he's
pressure
out.
on
So-
everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Mack, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Let me get somebody else. I need him to be low on stamina so I can send it out of here.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. That pitch gets the corner,
in the
and
count.
it's 1-2.
Strike. Are you serious?
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it
Outside the
again.
zone, bro. I had to swing at that one because I don't know if you damn umpire was gonna be on that BS again.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Man,
And
this
K
is
is his
crazy.
3rd of the game.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a
It's crazy.
So
bro,
2
'cause I always
down.
be good
So
in the
next will be the
beginning of the season.
4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Marcus Mack.
Not getting the
Nervous is
results
when I
he's
can't do
wanted at
that.
the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the
ball,
last
1
5
strike.
games.
Could have sent that one out of here.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
I was first and they stole the bases. I dropped because I can't get on goddamn base.
Right-hander kick steals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Inside, man.
See if you can go
on,
upstairs a
bro.
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count
Come
1-2.
on, man.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Give me something to hit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Two outs. Got him. Inning over. Guardians lead 1. And next for New York, Josh
Bro, this is
Palacios.
frustrating, bro.
Palacios.
Second inning here, no score.
You ain't hit nothing all season.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's
And our
a stolen
catcher is still
base.
garbage.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be
Which
tough
I don't
to
know
score in
how,
this one. Really
because-
good pitching so far.
Bro,
So
you
why not
rated
try
at
to put some pressure
84.
on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in a scoring position.
Out to short. Throw to first in time.
Man. You might have.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third base.
Chris,
Still in the
baseball
dugout, player.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day
Taking
out.
too much of a lead.
On the ground, out to short. Handles, throws to first, and that is that.
Man. Shit,
One
hit
left
that
for the
umpire in the
Yankees.
head.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Go ahead, run on base. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Calling that BS a strike.
Tolia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. How about
Got
that
him.
double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Anthony Volpe.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Marcus Matt.
Yeah, hit nothing on the whole sleeve, dog. Need something.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Can't do
With
it.
2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Down on strikes, looking for the
I
second
can't
straight
hit
plate
that,
appearance.
bro. That's
Well,
like
just
not
couldn't pull
him.
the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking
the
it,
middle.
thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Can't do it. It's in the middle.
Heel back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You and I
He's
got a
up in
chance to
there.
broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face
I
of one of
don't
the
know if it's
players
going up.
playing in the game. Thought the city overall supported the event really well. Strike 3 struck him out
Bro.
for the 3rd time today.
Third time he struck
swing
out
that
in this
again.
one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least.
Leading the team to something.
Marcus Mack, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now a chance for Marcus
That's
Mack.
shortstop. Marcus Matt.
Yastrzemski, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Oh, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the
think I have any
zone.
coach
Arm is
acting
loose and firing him in there.
The shortstop
down.
takes the ball.
I need to try to have my way with this dude. Bro.
And strike two.
Man.
See if you can go upstairs a
Ooh,
little
too
bit.
early.
Make sure you miss up and
How about
out
the
of the
massive?
zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get
Well,
hurt.
that's
Smack it.
outside. And the
Okay.
count is even 2-2. And there's the ball.
3-2, 2-out
I
runner
know that
on
one.
first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Juan Lantigua now at the plate.
Juan Lantigua.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Ward, the next to
Get
hit.
him down.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Go ahead run on base. Lantigua will hit next.
Lantigua.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of
What does it
inning number
mean?
4. Hit on the ground to short. Mack. Throws to first, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. All time 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
Matt.
Yastrzemski back to work. Hard ground ball. Base
Nice.
hit. So a man on base to start the
Ah,
inning.
man, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So digging in, Jonah Bride.
I'm going.
Runner takes off. That's in for a
I'm
strike.
going.
Throw, save.
Got it.
And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Go ahead. Go ahead and come. I'll go ahead and come, man.
Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough
you
one.
got Bo.
I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout
Bo
pitch. I mean, it looks like a
Bo
fastball
either
middle in,
delivers.
kind of has
He
cutter
fails.
action, and it just
He
bunches
fails.
you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Kicks Indians. He's trying for third. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes.
Told you, man. Bo
Nobody out. Runner
fails more
first.
times than not.
Shortstop, Marcus Matt.
One time I get on this.
And that one clips the corner.
There's some stolen bases.
Swing and high fly
Nothing
ball
left.
hit the air, left
Go,
center field.
go,
This one's got a chance.
go.
Gives up the body and makes the
Damn.
catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
So
Man.
2 down. Drew Romo
That's almost out of
digging in
here.
for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball. Mack sends it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. The score remains deadlocked at 1. So now it's the full hole hitter, Marcus Mack. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Ooh.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Yeah, you don't want to put that up in the zone.
So important as a pitcher to
And
get
I got
ahead in the count
scorched
as he
active.
did right there.
You don't want to put that up in the zone. Don't do that, sir.
The 0-1. Ball one there.
He might as well walk, you dog. You might as well walk around home, my dog.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom of the 7th. He goes down looking.
God damn it! Ugh.
3 left for the.
Get on my damn nerves,
So
man.
runner at second, 2 down. Mack getting ready to hit, trying to deliver as the hero. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry.
Yeah, I'm
You're
going
ready to
for
go
it.
home.
Yeah, I'm going for broke, man. I'm going for broke. I have to.
Well, comfortable or not, these are
I
the
have to.
situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
I just have to.
Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
They're down to their final strike.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball
Bro,
game.
I can't hit that shit if it's
With the
inside, bro.
forgettable showing in the loss. And 1 hit against 3 strikeouts.
Can't hit that when it's inside, man. What the hell?
So 2 down.
I
And
just
now
can't.
it's
There's just
Ahmed
no way I can hit
Rosario.
that when it's inside, bro. What do you want me to do? Break my back?
This one in the air. Mack has a beat on it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Middle of the first, no score. Man at first, Marcus Mack digs in for the Guardians.
I'm not about to break my back.
Definitely scuffling at the dish
It's definitely
lately.
not about
Only
that.
2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that one clips the corner.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Quan leads
Throw
off
him off-
first with 2
off
down to the
speed
inning.
pitches, man. You going off speed again?
What do you
Mack
got?
started after
No.
it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
Didn't go.
Didn't go.
I didn't go.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Guardians turned away in the first. We played 1 in Cleveland with no score. 1 out, bases empty.
Number 6.
I mean,
Shortstop, Marcus.
You think back to
It's
pretty
2017,
much-
and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big
That was in my
part
time.
of the
I was
history
gone.
of this yard. The Rockies leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly
is
ball out towards right field.
gone, go.
He makes
Oh,
the
my
grab.
God,
That's
bro.
out number 2.
What the
And I
hell,
remember
bro?
early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me.
Dang. That was supposed to be another ball. It's up ahead in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, I could have got
See,
there
if
if
you
I
can
was
go
on time.
upstairs a little bit,
I
make
didn't know
sure
it was
you
coming
miss
like that.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his
I mean, what the
body.
hell
That's
you
his
want me to
5th
do?
strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Mack in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
What kind of wind-up is this, man?
That misses the
You
zone.
can't even
and that's
tell
ball
what
1.
damn wind-up that is,
Airtight
bro.
defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it
Like he
should be a
goes
W.
down.
Cut on and missed,
Yeah,
and
you
it's a
can't even-
strikeout, and that is the
Wind-up is so wacky, bro.
Mack. Had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
That ain't
Struck out
contribute to
3
the loss.
times.
Where are the other teammates?
So 2 down. Marcus Mack digs in now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Got one.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting
So up
fourth,
next,
the
Jonah
first baseman,
Bride.
Jonah Bride.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And
Oh,
ball
you're
4
welcome.
to aboard.
Okay. I was going in here.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Joe.
Here's Joe Adele. 2 on, 2 outs. Double steal.
Oh, you know.
Too late. Save. Double steal.
Got it. All we need is a base hit, bro.
Got him swinging.
God damn it, boy. I mean, come
We
on,
can see
son.
it right there.
You got a
Sometimes
double
just gotta
steal,
let it
bro.
out.
All
That's
you
an
got to
outstanding
do
job
is
of
take
taking
it,
that,
hit
executing,
it, just
and getting
hit
out of a tough
a
inning.
grounder, a hard grounder, bro, into the outfield, man. And
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
get me off of this team, bro. Get me off
Well,
of
the
this
best way to shake
goddamn
off
team.
yesterday's
I don't know what the hell
struggles
my
is to get
agent
on
is
the board
doing.
early. They've got a
She
guy
needs
in
to
scoring
get
position.
me
They've
off of
gotta
here,
find
bro.
a way here
I
to
got
get
to
him in.
go.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right
And got
side into the
61 speed.
outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Come on, man.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late
Bring me
sink on
something.
that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good.
Exit
And then
velocity.
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 down. Christian
Oh,
Robinson
you know,
now.
where these damn balls be coming from.
1 out, base is empty.
You gotta be smarter.
This one in the air. Mack. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop,
we got?
Marcus Mack.
6 innings.
Matt.
How many 6? Nobody's on. I need to get on base, bro. I got all these going to
Suarez back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Because if it comes right there, I don't think it actually comes inside.
That's towards center. Hernandez
I need to
drifts
drop.
towards it. Hauls
And
it
it's not
in
gonna
for
do
the
it.
out. Now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Line drive.
Put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long
Close
run.
to here.
Stop. Marcus Mack.
Come on, man. Leading off.
And fouled off.
Okay. Lucky I tapped it.
Pretty good pitch there.
If
Take
I'd
a
have got
rip
all
at
of
it.
that,
He wants to get his arms extended.
it's
He likes the
gone.
ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
They done read the scouting report on me, man. They not about to do nothing stupid. They know I'm fast. They know it's usually a single for other players is a double for me.
Next pitch is
That's why
outside.
you
See
throwing
if
that
you can
outside.
go upstairs a little bit.
Exactly
Make
why
sure
you
you
throwing that
miss
outside.
up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing
Ah, I
and a
shouldn't have
miss.
swung it.
And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Reflex.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Drew Romo.
Well, both sides equally as strong.
I put a night.
So
Bro,
not
I
a good
need.
time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
On the ground, 2 ball. Fired to second. Back to
Back to
first.
you, dog.
And that is a double play.
That's
I
it.
mean,
Get
that's
him
one
out
of
of
the
here.
toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Isaiah
Come on,
Kiner
man. Do
Falefa.
something, bro. Home run.
Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Nice guy.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Mack had a rough go of it.
Yeah,
in the
get me out
loss.
of, get me off
Oh,
of this
certainly.
goddamn team, bro. I needs to go.